Hey everybody, so I am getting ready to head out on my first group ride ever. Got the Sondors here all charged up, locked up. I was just gonna show kind of how I have this situation where I have the charger in this basket. I throw my extension cables in the basket. That's that right there. And the reason why I do the basket situation is because it can hold all the cables and then it makes it easy to carry upstairs. I got a disc lock on the Sondors. Got some other security measures I don't want to talk about. This is also, I got my Royal Enfield Himalayan. Very cool, very recommended. It's slow, kind of like a garden tractor that lied on its resume. I love it. The Sondors is faster, both in acceleration and top end. So they're just, you know, two different vehicles for two different uses. Yeah, we'll catch you on the group ride.
Man, we are off. Dude, this thing is sick. How many batteries do you have?
3.
Nice. Look at that. Oh, that feels good, getting some wind on me. I picked the wrong suit today. Ordinarily, this does pretty good, but it's the humidity after that storm, dude.
I think you let me win. I know you let me win.
I left everybody behind, because that's what I do. This is my first group ride. I'm not really sure the etiquette. I'm gonna let them pass. Bringing up the rear. Nice, man. We got the e-bikes, we got the e-scooter, we got whatever a guy in the front's riding, little e-pocket bike thing, Onyx, RCR. What's that?
So this is wet. Thanks for staying back there with him. We'll alternate with the slow guy. But you don't have to. I'll make sure.
Yeah.
I don't want him to feel like lost or bad or anything.
Absolutely, yeah.
Go ahead.
Sweet. I'll head on. He said we were going up Vermont, right?
Oh, you guys got a race. I want to see a race right now. And they're racing now. I don't want to go. Here we go.
Oh man, you jumped me. What? Yeah, full throttle. It's not very fast off the line. I could probably beat you now.
1, 2, 3, go.
It's a lot faster to accelerate between like 20 and 50.
Yeah.
But off the line, it's not very powerful. I mean, it takes a lot to get this hunk of metal moving. That's crazy, dude, though. Man, that thing's fast. The last guy that showed up, I don't know if he's having an issue or what, but he's struggling.
No, he just has a 1,000-watt motor.
Still, though, I mean, I got a 750 watt that dusts that thing. Oh, this guy's taking it to the streets, damn. That's the fucking scooter privilege, dude. Dude, that thing fucking flies, bro.
Yeah, welcome to my big scooter. You haven't been out here with the big Cabo yet, right?
No, dude.
Yeah, this is the acceleration on this is insane. And it's like a bottomless pit of acceleration.
Dude.
Most of the big scooters perform like this. All my batteries were on. Say that again? My batteries.
Ah.
Oh, you're pedaling the whole time.
No, it was on, but it wasn't on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, you were talking 1,000 watts per wheel. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I have.
Oh, shit. Stop and vape and wait for these jabronuses. Man, it's interesting. I mean, I've never been on a group ride before, but the dynamic is interesting between the very different power classes of all of our vehicles. Like, you've got the guy that's on the e-bike, you got the guy that's on the custom build, the little pocket bike situation. You've got the very maximalist e-scooter, and then you've got the Onyx. Like, it's just such a broad range. Also, I'm so far in front of these jabronis. There he goes. One time you catch this man not door dashing. Oh, she's cooking now. Oh, sunglasses in this tunnel is not the move. It's also, it's super interesting to me to see how the Sondors behave. Like that Onyx leaving me on the line, didn't really expect that. You know, again, this bike isn't tuned for off-the-line performance. It's tuned for people that are new to motorcycles, and electric motorcycles especially are notorious for having just unmanageable amounts of torque. I think it was designed to keep people from, you know, wheeling and throwing themselves off. Hard to say.
Easy, I'm glad you got to see the power of the king.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Alrighty.
But this is cool, man. First tiny little group ride.
Wednesday's a tough day. We'll do a Sunday, we'll get 20 people.
Hell yeah.
But,
what's the range like on this triple battery setup?
Supposed to be 100 and something miles.
Damn. 1, 2, 3. That's cool. Did you mod it with a twist throttle?
Yeah, the twist, yeah.
Nice. I think that's probably one of the first mods I'm gonna put on my Zugo is because it's got the thumb throttle right now.
Oh, okay.
And I break them. This is full-on motorcycle.
Yeah.
Well, I was watching you guys like take sidewalks and stuff, and I'm like, nope, not me. Oh, if I do that, that is a crime. I try to minimize my crimes. They're low, never zero, but
It almost looks like a motorcycle.
I'd be interested to see like what your real-world like range test would be on it, like on flat ground. But that's dope, man. Dual suspension, dual motor. I noticed whenever you rode by that you're like in a much more upright position than I'm in. Like that's kind of dope.
I said I didn't have all the batteries on. That's why I was like, dang, why is it so slow?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing too,
I
man.
got to the hill and then I put, you know,
Yeah. Then I saw you had no problem.
been going 30, 35 the whole time.
Yeah, that's cool though, man. That's cool, man. Alibaba.
I think all these companies got to stop doing it using black for everything. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I have dual trons, all black, but I like my gold.
Yeah, you can tell that I really hate black.
Story is going to come out about a scandal.
I'm not gonna talk to a debt collector. If I had your money, you'd have it. I don't know where all of my money went. Man, look at that Hollywood sign. I don't know why it is that I always give the motorcycle wave to any two-wheeled vehicle I see. I do love it whenever a bicyclist sends it back though. It's gonna be a lot of good hills for that regen. Still only dipped one battery bar. This right here, this is exactly the reason why you live in Los Angeles. We're in the center of the city, man. Like, we got downtown right over there. We got Hollywood that way. Got the San Fernando Valley that way. Pasadena, Glendale. We are smack in the middle. What this area is, this is Griffith Park. It's called Griffith Park because it was donated to the city by a guy whose name literally was Griffith J. Griffith. The guy was a criminal, and I think maybe he murdered his wife. I'm super unclear on that, but ultimately it all culminated in him donating this land to the city. The city turned it into a park. It used to have a zoo in it. It's where all the rich people do their equestrian activities, which for those who don't know is riding horses. If you live in this part of the city and you can make your way over to Griffith Park, Franklin Canyon Park, you can't ride motorized vehicles in Runyon, which is good because it keeps it serene. You still see a one wheel in there or a big wheel sometimes. All of that to say, like, as far as e-bikes and motorcycles and things go, this is such a beautiful city. People have entirely the wrong idea of what it's like to ride a motorcycle here. I've ridden a motorcycle in the Midwest. I've ridden a motorcycle in Florida. Up here, man, this is the move. Like, this is such a great place to be. Very, very cool place to ride. Yeah, he was talking about how his brakes might be running hot. That is something to really look out for on a lot of, especially lower end and cheap, oh, hit my horn. A lot of lower end and cheap e-bikes. You really got to keep an eye on the brakes because those brakes were designed for mountain bikes, not necessarily for something that's the weight and velocity of an e-bike. They're designed to stop a bike that's going like 10, 15 miles an hour, a bike that weighs like 20 pounds, 30 pounds, not something that weighs 100 pounds. Frequently, if you're coming down a hill on a regular e-bike, it's good to pull over, let your brakes cool off, move the wheels around so that the calipers and the brake discs cool evenly. So this guy, he got that bike off of Alibaba, which is definitely not a bad move. There are a lot of good bikes on there. It's just you have to be mindful of the fact that these bikes were just assembled from bike parts and not necessarily tested for the compatibility of those particular parts. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. I'm gonna kind of pull out here and block the e-bikes with my road legal motorcycle. Kind of running interference for the boys. What a wild adventure this is, man. Damn, listen to that thing now. Jeez. What does this guy got a truck full of? What is that? Is that for carrying glass? Hard to say. Man, I'm honestly killing it on battery on this trip. Maybe it's because I'm going slow with all the slower bikes, but man, I'm just down maybe 10% battery, if that. Pinkies up. Pinkies up. Were the brakes heating up?
Oh, no. Oh, I had to keep slowing down because of this.
Ah, the center stand. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I heard that drag on our way out of Griffith. I wondered what that was.
Who wants to go first?
I'll do it. Fucking Onyx, man. I dig that thing so much, dude. There it goes.
All right, perfect. Now to the final destination. One more long uphill, downhill, then uphill.
Hell yeah, dude. What a good day, man. Like, if you're out there and you're thinking about buying an e-bike or an e-scooter or an electric motorcycle or what the hell ever, man, just if you got the money, don't put yourself in a bad financial situation. But if you've got the money, dude, pick one up. Like, yeah, you're gonna have some problems because it doesn't matter what you do or what you buy, you're gonna have problems. But those problems are gonna be so far outweighed by just how great the community is, how much fun they are to ride. This is a killer hobby, and I hate to say that it turns into a lifestyle, but it turns into a bit of a lifestyle. I didn't really expect that. Like, I thought I was just buying a vehicle. It was like the one time that I bought an espresso machine, and I thought that I was just buying a coffee machine, and I didn't realize that I was buying like an entire new wing of my personality. If you're thinking about getting something, get something, dude. Get out there, get some sunshine. If you're getting an e-bike, get some exercise. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the commute. It's gonna change your day, like really. It's really hard to be depressed on a personal electric vehicle, I'll tell you that much. There's just something that's a little more magical about operating on electricity.
Nice day.
Yes, sir. Yes, even Steve says so. Nice day, beautiful day. I like Steve, he's a positive guy. Man, it is absolutely crazy. I forget what scooter he said that was. That thing is killer, dude. Is it? Hey, we've been here before. This looks familiar. Yep. Yo. Man, now that I'm into all of this, I need to go to Electrify LA. I hear Electrify LA is super cool. I have no idea when that happens. I'm certain I've already missed it because that's how my life goes. Nice, man. Listen to them dual motors sing. Oh, look at all this fucking sand. Uh-oh. Sand like this is how you drop a Sondors.
I'm lucky, Maurice. I put a bunch of foot around my fucking kickstand at work.
Okay.
I just got up here. I knew it was gonna fall off.
Yeah, man, that's the community. It's just something that people come together about. It was honestly something I wasn't even looking to get into, and I'm really glad I did. I'm kind of an antisocial guy, hence buying motorcycles. They're essentially an isolation mobile. So, you know, I'm really glad that Steve reached out to me, and I'm really glad that Steve's helping me out. He's a super cool guy. If you guys live in Hollywood, I hope you run into him sometime, or he door dashes a top quality dasher for sure. Well, I think unless anything else cool happens while the cameras are rolling, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for today. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Steve for getting me started on this. Yogi Steve, Electric Scooter Academy. What a great dude. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.